It was almost 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, I didn't still open it. And finally asked, are you going to open it today or not? Right? Great guys, phenomenal product. Right? 0 calories, no wheat, free of this, free of trans fat, everything is free, but you have to pay for it. Right? Right? Phenomenal product. So, first thing is you get belief in your business, belief in your products. Because as long as you don't have the belief, you cannot share this confidently. And if you cannot share it confidently, people can see through your eyes. Make sense? Okay? Next thing, belief in yourself. When you have belief in yourself, doesn't matter what other people say, you'll stick around in the business. Okay? I'll tell you, when you get started, and let's say for example, the first circle, you want to share this businesses with the people that you know. Is that correct? Is that correct? Okay? Now it really depends what kind of relationship you have, right? As a new person, you might think you know everything about them, and you want to approach it by yourself. But you need to understand they know everything about you too. Right? We fail to understand that. Okay? Now, when you start approaching people, different people raise different questions. I've answered some of the questions in my presentation, but I want to really highlight, anything good you want to do in your life, anything good, okay, you need a thick skin, right? Do you think Mother Teresa is a great person? Yeah. Right? Do you think she has to go through a lot of negativities to actually do good? Yeah. So anything good you want to do in your life, you need to have a thick skin, right? I was sharing someone the other day, a dead fish, right, can float on the waves, right? Any dead fish, but it takes a strong, alive fish to swim against the current, right? What kind of fish are you, right? That will determine when you actually in your first 90 days, right? And what's the most important thing when people ask you questions? Okay, now the bottom line is these two things. Doesn't matter what question it is, right? If the products are expensive, that is not the question. Everything is boiling down to belief. But if you have the belief, you can transfer the belief, then there's no more questions. Does that make sense? Now, the most important thing is we have help and support available, right? Your upline. Person is actually going to guide you, okay? Your goal as a new person is basically every single thing that you want to do in the business, you want to check with him first. Okay? Now we were actually fortunate to actually coach by Palita and Mala. They're back in USA. Palita by background, he was a senior manager in Microsoft, and Mala was a professor at a university. Both of them are completely retired now through this business, and they have business in 13 different countries, right? If a person of that caliber, or succeeding in in their own professional career, has chosen to do this business, I didn't have a second thought. I immediately had the belief. Second thing was, he actually invested $2,000 of flight ticket to come to Australia to help me out. Now, how many people in your life are able to do that for you? Go out of the way and help you, right? So when we saw that kind of help and support, we straight away started taking help. Does that make sense? When you have people like that, you don't have to worry about the rest of the world. Does that make sense? It says, when the whole world is against you, turn around and take a selfie. Does that make sense? Right? So we can clap properly. Right? So you don't have to do everything right, guys. As long as you have right people, you don't have to worry about doing right things. They can always correct it for you. Okay? But just give you a few ideas on how to handle some negatives in the business. Right? So let's say, for example, somebody says products are expensive. What do you say? If you have not used it, you have to convince them that how products are economical and whatnot. But you have used it, you can share your experience. Right? A lot of people ask me, why do you have to start the business with products? Right? Because if you don't start the business with products, you have to convince other people that the products are great. But if you start the business with using the products, you don't have to convince anybody. You just have to share. Does that make sense? Okay. Second thing. Okay. Now, what are the odds of becoming successful in this business? Right? How long does it take for me to become successful? It actually completely depends on your work ethic. Right? Let's say, for example, if each person does $400 business, it takes about 75 people to do a $30,000 volume. Right? Then only one person is platinum and 74 other people are not platinum, right? Then what is the ratio? 1.3%. Right? But for some person who doesn't know the business, you can tell the same calculation in a different way. If each person does $3,000 worth of business, how many people do you need? Maybe 3 people, right? What is it, $9,000 turnover? Sorry, whatever it is. My calculation is wrong. Okay? Let's say, for example, if you do $10,000 worth of business, you need 3 people, correct? Then what is the success ratio? 33%. How does it make sense? Okay, there's no law of average, guys. Average people don't succeed in this business. Okay, the most important thing you need to understand is basically your work ethic is your success. That is your guarantee in this business. Okay, now most important thing is I would like to give this to Shilpa at the moment to share some of the things, from her perspective, and I'll come back and share a few more things. Here, Shilpa.
Thank you so much, Rakesh. Yeah. So what we thought we put together in this training, we know there are a lot of people who have built the greater businesses in this room. Okay. So what is that we going to share today? So what we are going to talk to you is something which is really what we're learning at this moment. Okay. So what we thought is how about we share some odds initial days or while building the business quite a while. What are few things or what are few obstacles or negatives that we actually have to handle, because anything we do is there are obstacles. Okay, if there is something which is achieved at the greater level, and if there are no obstacles, that won't stay longer period of time. Okay, so when at the initial stage, with me, what was the challenge? Having that employee mindset. Okay, so what I did actually is I actually underestimated the income in the long run, and I overestimated the income in the short run. Okay, so when I saw when I was very new in the business, at the 3%, 6% or 9% level, and I have seen $50-$60 I'm making from this business. Okay, and I thought the business is all about making a couple of $100, but I couldn't able to see that far, that long, that what this business can offer me. Okay, but are you agree with me? Anything we do actually in the life, that is for the long term. Okay, for the long term purpose actually, right? So this is same with the business, and I have to understand that. Okay, but in fact, let me just tell you this thing. In today's world, today's in business, with the SAM machines and health analysis machines, and there are so beautiful programs, Chartio course. That is so feasible to make so much money even in earlier days if you follow. Okay, so but initially what I thought is okay, that is what I'm going to make, because I could not able to see that far that this business can offer me so many things. Okay, and then that I have to overcome with that. And how did I overcome with it is I educated myself a lot. When I educated myself for products, okay, what the product pricing, how they are price competitive, okay, how the the dilution work, how I can show them some price comparison and all, and that is when retail start happening. Okay, and that is when I understand that I don't have to wait till I go platinum to make money. In fact, there are so many people in the team as well. They continuously make money through this business. Even they are not at the higher level in the business, but still they make quite a good amount of money. Okay, but it is all boils down to me, that how I take this business. Okay, second thing is there was now the challenge with me was sometimes having the parents at home, with our life it's been happening this moment when my parents were here, then we have baby, and then I thought how I'm going to build this business now. Okay, so then what I thought is great that I have my parents here, but and one thing, let me just tell you, my parents saw me working, I work full time, okay, and I have baby, and when I'm building the business as well, and going for facials and all, and my mom, she saw me doing all these things, and guess what, and she was so worried about me. Okay, because they understand that when parents or in-laws are here, so their first goal is they don't think about finances, they think about our health. Okay, that is the priority for them. Okay, for at this moment. But what I actually, me and Rakesh, what we did, we smartly started involving them in the business. Okay, in fact, let me just tell you, and they saw that me and Rakesh were very committed in the business, so they stopped just telling me anything about the business, because she know that even we are absolutely committed. I showed her the what this business is going to offer me and my daughter, and to Rakesh, and just don't even now say anything about my health and all. In fact, she's the one. I actually kept some magic boxes, and I had so many numbers, and I was doing facial, and couple of days actually I couldn't do invitations, and she was keep asking me, what happened to those numbers, what happened to those numbers, did you call that? Honestly guys, ask Rakesh. I was so irritated that truly I actually sit in my balcony and lock that sliding door, and I made the invitation. That whole 1 week was all 6 SAMs, and all 6 was retail. And I feel just because if she wouldn't have said that so much to me, okay, and now they don't even. But when my parents here, and you know, sometimes I used to feel that okay, they came all the way from India and we're not even taking them out. We are not showing them anything, this or that. Then what I thought is, you know, I don't have to really, you know, like sacrifice that so much. You know, what we do is we take them out, but guess what? The business is so comfortable that when we take them out, we build a business. Okay, like when we're showing the plan in a mall, we take them out and they just walk around in the mall, they see the mall, you know, they see everything. When we go, like, you know, we took them some, you know, the Blue Mountains or, you know, caves, you know, to show them there, and we did heaps of contacts there. Okay, and then my parents, now what they say, you know, when I said to my mom, you know, this Sunday is for you and dad. What she said is, no, do you have any appointment? If you have appointment, I don't want to go out anywhere. And I said, oh my God, if I show the value to them, what this business is about, honestly, they will become a blessing. In fact, they will give so many ideas. She does so many contacts sitting in the park. Honestly, she don't need anything. And she just keep telling everyone that, you know, my daughter, she is a she do the job, but she is a skin consultant as well. Okay, that is when, and again with the daughter as well, like sometimes I thought, like, you know, I'm sacrificing so much, not giving time to Rashmi, like my daughter. Okay, but when I look at actually Hemant and Smita and, you know, what sacrifices they have done and the life what they lead now, okay, I truly, I never feel that anymore. Okay, I feel that if I wanted to be with her now, then I have to keep her in the daycare for rest of my, you know, what her life, you know, till she mature. It's better that because she don't understand now whether her grandma, you know, grandpa with her or a babysitter is there with her. But when she is 5 and above, and that is when she will understand that whether the mother is with her or a grandmother is with her or a like, you know, the babysitter is with her. And that is the time I wanted to be with her, when she understands everything. And I made that a reason. So this, like, you know, that initially I felt that's an obstacle. But like when I educated myself, then again it became like a, you know, no, it's not an obstacle. In fact, that's a great opportunity for me to take it in my hand and run the business, move the business in faster way. Okay, and sometimes as well, like, you know, going through sometimes finances as well. So like sometime when I was new and student that time, like I was thinking, okay, you know, in the business, if I do a SAM only $75 profit in the one system, or only 50 PV that even doesn't get the 3%. Okay, if I take a new job, or, you know, if I do a part-time job anywhere and I get hourly $30 an hour, okay, and that's a great thing. Okay, but honestly I forgot that, you know, that's not the really, like, you know, a solution for that. So add few things on top of it. I will give it back to the Rakesh.
Great, guys. You know, where Shilpa is continuing is, you know, see, when I was new in the business, Palit actually shared this line with me. It was so powerful. He said, your second job, okay, is actually a temporary solution for a permanent problem. I'll repeat. Your second job is actually a temporary solution for a permanent problem, right? Now, how long can you do a second job? How long?
Temporary.
Right? Like when you have 2 kids and whatnot, can you still do a second job? I was listening to a CD the other day. It says, you know, what are you showing your kids? That you have to work so hard to succeed in life? Does that make sense? So these are the things which are very, very important, guys. You know, when you actually get distracted, you know, sometimes even being part of the best business opportunity, sometimes we are confused and looking for something else. You're always looking for something better. Okay? Only consistent, guys. You know, even a consistent drop of water on the stone can actually dig a hole in the stone. Right? What you want to be in the business is, you know, you want to hang around. You want to hang around with the association long enough so you can succeed. Does that make sense? I have actually listened to maybe more than 300 audio CDs of different successful people, and there's no one who actually told that actually they missed the associations or they missed listening to the CDs, right? And they become successful in the business. It is never possible, right? So what are we doing? We are actually improving our self-image by actually being part of this program, association, books and CDs, right? I would actually like Shilpa to touch upon, you know, how you can actually increase your self-image so that you can actually grow a bigger business. Here, Shilpa.
Thank you so much. Okay, actually we learn in the business, right, like the business is directly proportional to the self-image. But I always say that not only the business, but our jobs as well, our life is also directly proportional to our self-image. What kind of life we are going to live, it completely depends upon the self-image what we have. So me and Rakesh, we always decided one thing. There will be stuff going to happen in the life, and there will be stuff will happening in the business too. But one thing we wanted to make sure that, you know, doesn't matter what's going to happen, we should not let our self-image go down. Because if business goes down, I can bring it back with my personal momentum, and I can kick my butt and get these things done. Okay, but the self-image, when it will go down, that's going to take ages for me, to actually bring back my self-image and then my business. same thing with the business as well, life as well. Okay, the stuff will happen, but that should not, like I might lose a job, but tomorrow I might find some CEO whom I can really contact and show the plan. But just because I don't have a job, I don't have to hesitate that I cannot show this business opportunity to a CEO. Okay, because if I have a self-image high, I will never get that question in my mind. Okay, and how do I increase that self-image is, to be honest, communication for me, definitely association, books and series. But when I talk to Palita and Mala, that gives me a goosebumps. Okay, the reason first thing is, I always get to know that, okay, someone who is in the verge of making millions a year is coaching me and Rakesh. I have access to that person, that itself boosts my self-image. I feel that, if he's a CEO of a company, but still he's an employee, okay? He doesn't own that company, he's just a CEO of that company, okay? But I have access to somebody who owns a company. And that communication with my upline really gives me the goosebumps and increase my self-image. Listening to the right kind of series, books, and reading the books, and associating with all of you guys who are always increase my self-image, who cheer me up, so that increases self-image. And automatically what is going to happen is the business actually growth start happening. Okay, so I highly recommend, if new in the business as well, okay, see how you can actually at least one CD a day, okay, apart from what we have SOCDs. So, with that I would give it back to Rakesh.
Things, I want to share is basically, this business actually built on momentum, and the momentum creator is you, the person in the business, okay? Now, what happens is, what slows down is basically, you have breaks in the business, okay? Breaks does not have to be going on holidays. Not doing the activity is also a break, right? I'll tell you guys, if you don't go out for contacting for 1 week, which is meeting new people or showing the presentation, after 1 week, the presentation that you're going to show is going to be, you're going to feel very hard about it. Does that make sense? That is also a break in the business, right? Also, small distractions. These days we have Facebook. We see a lot of success in our friends, going on holiday or buying a new car, buying a new house, and we get questions in our mind, right? That is why the association that is actually coming on the 13th, which is the BBS, is actually going to showcase how a couple actually started as a student, went through all the challenges that you and me are going through currently, how they actually delayed, some of the things, and what kind of success they have right now. It's a complete journey, guys, and that is actually going to raise your belief. That is the reason why it is important to actually have more people coming to that event. You are anyways coming, but how you can actually bring 1 or 2 people is very, very important, right? Second thing is, guys, failure is a habit, right? And failure does not mean only game plan for the whole month. Failure every single day. One most important thing you need to understand is, your pattern very well. You are working in the day or you're working in the night. You have kids, you know your entire story. You know where the free time slot is. For example, what I used to do is, after work I used to come back home. And one small thing changed the whole thing. I don't go back home straight away. How about I do 1 or 2 contacts and then go home? What do I have now? I have a list to make some phone calls so that I can actually book some appointments. What happens when I book appointments? When I'm traveling, I'm making some more friends. What is happening, guys? There's a momentum in the business. And as a result, eventually, trust me, guys, I always used to listen to the CD. When you have a 4 weeks break, let's say for example you went on holiday or whatnot, okay? When you have a 4 weeks break, by the time you come back, okay, it'll take 1 month, 2 months, and 3 months to start seeing results in the business again, right? So there's something to keep in mind. I'm telling you from my practical own experience. Does that make sense? Okay. Now, last thing, guys, I want to tell you. Most important thing is game plan. I remember Ganesh was saying 90% of the people who are actually in the business don't know what to do because they don't have a plan for the month. Does that make sense? Okay. Doesn't matter what your plan is, but have a proper plan. The business only succeeds when you have a plan. And you can only have 12 plans in a year. Okay. And if you don't have a plan for December, sit down with the person and make a game plan. You need to know why you're doing what you're doing. At the end of the day, your final, why you want to do, if that is clear, how you have hundreds of resources. Does that make sense? If you want to go Hawaii, if that is clear in your mind, you'll have hundreds of resources how you can actually get there. How many of you know what I'm talking? Right? So with that, we actually
I just wanted to share one last thing actually. How many of we know like Hemant is not in town, right? Okay, and we know that like Hemant's mom is recovering. But I came across in last week, since the past few days, there are 2 great examples. and they actually, to be honest, they actually accelerate my activities by 200%, to be honest. Okay, these two examples. One thing is like Hemant said that, right? Hemant just came back from Hong Kong from a trip, and from Amway. But like when he got to know that mom is sick, guess what? He didn't even have to think for months. He took a flight and he went back again to India to take care of mom. Okay, and I thought that, you know, look, like if Hemant have not taken this opportunity, if he would have not delayed gratification, if he would have just not taken this business opportunity. But like, you know, as a top-notch profession as well, we may not have that opportunity to just, you know, send a message or, you know, take a flight and go. We would have to think so many times to you know, how I'm gonna tell my boss, what I'm gonna do, and how I'm gonna tell them that I just came back from holiday and I have to go back again, right? Okay, but and again the great example I came to know, just same Palitha and Mala for in US. Yeah.
Actually, few years ago, actually Palitha's dad passed away, and he said, Rakesh, I'm not gonna cry. You know why? Because I could spend last 1 month with him every single day. And his own sister actually lives in the US, has a traditional business where she runs a school, and she cannot leave that business and see her own dad. And that's the difference, guys. You know, again, he has the same situation now. He's in Sri Lanka to take care of his mom. So, go ahead.
Yeah. So that is what I wanted to share. Like when we asked him today, you know, Palitha, how is everything is going, and that was so sad to hear. Like he said, you know, today is her last day because she got stroke, and he said that today is her last day. Okay, but guess what? He said that I'm not sad because I'm with her. But no, his sister, Palitha's all brothers and sisters, they are highly successful. They are top-notch professionals and business owners. But no one could leave from USA and go back to Sri Lanka and take care of mom. It was only Palitha. And guess what? Just the month before, Mala was in India for 1 month because her mom got operated, eye operation. And she was with her mom to take care of her mom. And when Mala came back, and Palitha came to know about mom, and he went back there. And that is when they keep telling me and Rakesh, you know, Rakesh and Shilpa, we urge you to build this business. Not for you, build it for your daughter and build it for your parents. Because when they need really that time to you, you won't understand how this business come handy. So this is never a short-term business. This is always a long-term business, you know. And with that, we really enjoyed, and we really want to thank Hemant and Smita, truly always believing in me and Rakesh that we could actually add value to you guys and giving this opportunity here. And last one thing is, if you haven't bought the ticket for 13th of December, guys, definitely you need to get that ticket, okay? Because 13th of December is going to be power-packed, life-changing, and that's going to be a different turn to the business and life. So with that, I think we are done, and we wanted to give it back to awesome host, Jay.